Hey guys, DPX here. How y'all doing? I didn't find time to review this game, but I still want to make a video about it, so I'll give like sort of impressions on it. I don't want to rush through this for a review, but it is also the end of the year, and I have end of the year plans when it comes to making videos, so just putting the time into beating Super Meat Boy Forever, despite how good this game is, for a review specifically is not possible right now. But yeah, this is my sort of impressions on Super Meat Boy Forever. This is going to be a quick little video. So yeah, before we get started though, you know what to do. Be sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn notifications, and leave a comment, and you'll be a loyal subscriber. Now, is this something you want me to do before I beat games and review them? Just give my impressions on? Let me know. And also for Christmas I got a brand new mic, which I am using right now, so let me know how it is. Anyways, let's get started. Super Meat Boy Forever. This is unscripted, by the way. Let me know if you like this, alright? Super Meat Boy Forever is the sequel to the first Super Meat Boy, and I don't talk about Super Meat Boy on this channel a lot. I don't know, not something I talked about. Not because I don't want to talk about it, especially not because, bruh, it's so much fun. It's awesome. It's the right balance between, like, hard and fair. Like, there's a difference between hard and bullshit. Bullshit is when it's, like, not even fair. This is fair. Like, Super Meat Boy is one of the games where it's hard, but every time you fuck up, you feel like it's your own fault. Like, when you figure out what to do, it's like, oh, how did I not know that? Silly me. And Super Meat Boy Forever is exactly like that. There is a difference here, though. Super Meat Boy was sort of, I guess, a platformer in a way. Just really hard and with, like, many death traps and buzzsaws everywhere. And Super Meat Boy Forever is also pretty much like that, but it's an auto runner. And I wasn't quite sure about that. I wasn't quite sure if that would work very well when I first heard about that, but it works very well. Sure, it can get a bit annoying, like you can't go back unless you want to wall jump and then go back, but like if you go to the end of the screen, you're dead. You're gonna die. But it's sort of punishing you for like, you can't do that. In a good way, by the way. You can also play as multiple different characters. I haven't unlocked anyone yet, so all who I get to play as are just Meat Boy and Bandage Girl. And the only difference there is aesthetics. They're the same thing. They play the same. Or at least I think. I don't know. I might have noticed like a slight difference in like weight or something. That could have just been me though. I've not gotten too far into it. It's a really hard game. If you want to play this game, good luck. I recommend, if you want a challenge though, like a really good challenge, I suggest you play this game. From so far, I'm only comparing this to the first one based off of what I played so far of this one. I think the first one's better. I do prefer the more platforming style as opposed to the auto runner. And by the way, the gameplay right here, just to show that it's hard, like it's supposed to be hard. I don't just suck at it, although I do suck at video games, so throw that in with the game being deliberately really hard. You get a tough time for me, you know. Luckily there's unlimited lives, but it's one of those games where it feels like I feel like I'm about to run out of unlimited lives, if you know what I mean. It pushes you to your limits, really, and that's what I like in a game, specifically a hard one. Another game I reviewed earlier this year that I had a really fun time with was Crash 4. I was not expecting it to be that hard, but it was really hard. It was difficult. I was able to beat it. This one, to be honest, I'm not even sure if I can beat. I'm a little pussy bitch, but yeah, it's still, I'm gonna play more of it. I don't know if I'm gonna review it, but as you can see, as you can see in the gameplay, I've been on the same like sort of part for almost this entire video's duration, if you know what I mean. But like, see, I figured out what to do here. I have to like go around and go around this whole obstacle because I could do that, and trust me, I did eventually end up doing that. But it's like, doing that in and of itself is an obstacle, and it feels rewarding when you know, when you get it, when you actually beat it, and that's awesome. There are certain levels that took me, kid you not, like 40 minutes to beat rather, because it was able to tell me, and it feels rewarding when you beat a level. I'm telling you, any level, it's difficult, and you know, it's rewarding too. Just the satisfaction of beating it is rewarding. The boss fights are also really good. There's that one boss fight in the first one that was like, what the fuck is this? This stupid pattern, like, come on. And there's some of that bullshit in this one, I will say that, but it's a good, I really like the bosses. I really like the bosses in the first one. The first one was, I'm telling you, the first one's fucking great. You gotta play that one, and you gotta play this one. You should probably play, I suggest you play the first one first, though. It's not like, oh, you won't be able to understand this one if you don't play the first one, because it's not that lore heavy or anything. I'm just saying, like, you can better appreciate what this game does if you play the first game, you know, and experience the difficulty spikes and everything in that one. So you have sort of an idea on what to even do here. You know, if you go into this without even playing the first one, you'll get your ass whooped, you know, and you'll still get your ass whooped, but not to the degree of not playing the first one, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm not gonna give this a score. This is just my you know, impressions. But yeah, that was my impressions of Super Meat Boy with a brand new mic, unscripted. Let me know what you guys think. Super Meat Boy, Forever. Have you played it? Have you not played it? Do you want to play it? Do you not want to play it? And if you have it, and you've played it, do you like it? Do you not like it? Anything about the game, let me know down below, and let me know if you like this sort of format and you want me to do this with more games that I play, even ones that I do end up reviewing. This one, you know, the timing's bad, you know, the end of the year stuff is, you know, there's a bunch of stuff I gotta do on this channel for the end of the year. A review for this game, trying to finish this game for review, in time, ain't gonna work. But I figured I should make a video about it, because I was very excited for this game. So yeah, be sure to like this video, come subscribe, and again, let me know if you like this type of videos, and if you want to see me do more. And yeah, I'll see you guys